Howdy folks, this is going to be a very short video. This particular Shavette is called a Shear Mattaki. I think that's how you pronounce it. At any rate, this was brought to my attention by a gentleman who watched one of my YouTube videos on Shavettes and asked me if I would do a shave with one of these. And I thought I would do a short little video showing how to load this particular Shavette, and then tomorrow morning I'll shave with it and do a video then also. But I want to show you a little bit about how this Shavette's come together here, how it's put together, I guess you might say. You got some jibs down here to help with the grip. This right here is not an adjustment knob or anything like that that looks like a thumb screw. It's just it makes it easier for you to put your thumb on there and slide that mechanism forward. The scales, this particular one, the scales are made out of plastic, and there is a pin or a post, if you will, that runs in between there to help with stabilization of the scales. And these scales are fairly thick plastic, so there's not any twisting with these scales. And I'll go ahead and bring this up so you can kind of see how that comes up in there. I believe, I'm unsure, in other words I didn't read this anywhere, it's just my belief that this coating is a powder coating. It holds a full DE blade. This door right here, flap if you will, you see those two posts right there, they're pretty good size. And then you got these recess spots here where that fits right up in there. This is probably, I guess you might say probably one of the easiest Shavettes to load, if I can get that door to stay open. At any rate, here we go. A little bit different when you're doing it in front of you without the camera, and then have the camera right here in front of you. And this is going to be the razor blade that I'm going to be using in the morning. This is usually referred to as a Persona Lab Blue. As you can see, as a matter of fact, I'm doing this on the screen. Alright, there we go. Check that out. As you can see right there, there is very little play right there. That's a pretty close tolerance right there. The door just comes down like that. Slide that back across there, and there it is. So that's what you got in the way of the blade exposure there, which in my opinion is not any different than a number of the other Shavettes that I've used. The biggest difference in this one here, in my opinion, is it reminds me an awful lot of shaving with a double-edged safety razor. The weight, the common statement made with a double-edged safety razor is, in other words, you allow the weight of the razor and the sharpness of the blade to do the work for you. And on a with the grain pass, when I shave with this, I get that impression when I'm shaving with it. The weight of this razor just seems to do the work for me. It is very interesting. I was very surprised. At any rate, I'll give it a shave in the morning, and I'll post that video also. But once again, this is the Shear Mattaki. Got this off of eBay, and here is their card that came with it. And like I said, it's a pretty nice shaver. I'm kind of surprised at how well it was easy for me to find the angle with this thing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll do a video in the morning.